All right, we're going to look at the alt weekly auction review preview. This is the alt. First, we're going to review, right? So we're going to look at the alt items that sold for $5,000 or more last night on Thursday, November 21st. Remember, all of these alt auctions end on Thursday evenings. This is the perfect storm. So this alt auction ended the same night as the Fanatics Premier monthly auction. So today you're going to get 3 videos from me. Yes, I know that sounds like lunacy, but nobody ever said I wasn't the most consistent content creator in the basketball card hobby. So 3 videos today. You're going to get this alt auction review preview. You're going to get the Fanatics Premier review. You're going to get the Back to Basics voting update, and we'll see which of the cards from the Back to Basics project moved into the round of Sweet 16 as the hobby determines the greatest Michael Jordan base card of all time. All right, back to today. We're doing an alt review preview, and let's just look at all the cards that sold for $5,000 first or more. Then we're going to move to the Michael Jordan cards that sold last night in this alt Thursday auction that ended last night on November 21st. And then we're going to look at some of the cards that are active right now in an alt auction that ends next Thursday. So review, preview in that order. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. All right, hey guys, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana, and let's just get cranking. Like I said, we're going to start by looking at all of the cards that sold last night on the alt auction for $5,000 or more, and we're going to start with this 2020 Panini Flawless Vertical Patch Autograph, Tyrese Haliburton. This is a serial number to 25. We know Flawless kind of pushes National Treasures as that premier product in the ultra-modern RPA collector types hierarchy, for lack of a better word. Flawless is right up there. National Treasures is right up there. Mercury is, no, I'm just kidding on the Mercury. But this Flawless card sold last night for $5,160. If we click into it, I need to log in. Now I'm in. Sorry about that. Bad Cajun. Okay, here I am. I'm logged in. This card, get off here. What is this? Sold for $5,160 last night. We know Haliburton's been trending downward a little bit, and I can tell you why. It's because he's been inconsistent as hell. I've been watching this guy as an avid fantasy basketball owner and manager. I've got 2 fantasy basketball leagues, a points-based league, a true 8-cat roto dynasty league, so I'm always looking at every single box score. Man, some games, Haliburton is like 19 points, 16 assists, 8 rebounds, and then some games he's got like 6 points, 8 assists, 2 rebounds. I can't figure out what's going on with this guy. I have not looked directly at the splits, but it seems like he's not shooting the ball very well. And of course, when you can't shoot the ball, that affects your ability to influence the game, to care, for people to close out on you, to create passing lanes, to create gaps, especially when you're in that ultra mega high usage rate super guard like Tyrese Haliburton is. This guy was an MVP type candidate before he got injured last season. I think maybe he's still playing through some injuries that have not been disclosed, but keep your eyes on him. His card is down. This is a huge Pop 3 card as well. It is a PSA 10, no grade for the auto, but the card sold last night for $5,160. Down $1,000 from $6,100 2 times in a row. Once on eBay, again on alt on August 15th. Then it was $9,360 before that. If we keep going back, $7,000 back in the year 2022. So a card that's moved from $993, $61, $61, $51. So trending in the wrong direction. That Tyrese Haliburton serial number to 25 patch auto is. That just messed everything up. Here we go. Sold. We're going to get it right, guys. Trust me. All right. We're going to get it right. I promise you. All right. Here we go. Wait. Nope. That's not it. Here we go. I'm coming. I promise. It's going to get there. All right. Here we go. All right. We're back on. We're back on. I just wasn't logged in. That was my fault. I didn't put in the research. Okay. There's the Tyrese. Okay, moving on. We got a Kobe White. Kobe White outselling Tyrese Haliburton. That's interesting. Who's still in on Kobe White? Let me know. The Bulls are a tumbleweed being blown through the desert. They're not the worst team in the NBA. They're certainly not the best team or maybe even a playoff team in the NBA. What the hell are the Chicago Bulls doing, and what is management thinking? Kobe White is he a starter in the NBA? Is he a sixth man? This 2020 Immaculate Collection logo man, one of one. What a great looking card. Visually, this is a look at this. This is a really good looking basketball card. For anybody that'll listen, I've always told them Immaculate is my favorite looking ultra modern product. I don't own one, but this is my favorite looking ultra modern product, and this is his logo man auto. It's BGS 8.5, one of one from 2020, and it is not his rookie year that I know of. I think it's just a logo man, non-rookie logo man, 8.510. It does 5,220. We keep seeing this guy, and I think this might be a retread. This is the GG Jackson serial number to 5. It does 5,220. This is a guy who had a huge year last year when damn near every single Memphis Grizzly was injured. This year, not so much, and I think he might be injured because he's not doing anything right now. At least I haven't seen his name in the box score. Somebody in the comments let me know, is GG Jackson injured? I just dislike the Memphis Grizzlies too much to even look at their box scores. 2016 flawless vertical patch autograph, Larry Bird. This is factory sealed, so it came in that original flawless with a little seal sticker on it, and Bird in the black right here with a two color, 3 break flawless patch right here. Larry Legend with his little nut huggers, his little banana hammocks right here. You can see his tiny little shorts. What an adorable card. 5,400 for that serial number to 1 flawless patch autograph. That doesn't seem like a lot of money for that. I guess Bird's just not killing it when it comes to the values in the hobby. It seems like Bird cards and Magic cards should be worth a little bit more, but maybe all the people that my age are dying, right? We're just dying. And so maybe the ultra modern collector doesn't really revere Bird and Magic the same way. Maybe they think James Harden and Westbrook and KD and Kevin Durant are all better than Bird and Magic, but we'll see where it all shakes out in the long run when people actually have access to the internet and can look at their numbers and look at what these guys did on paper. Scotty Barnes, again, having a very dismal year. Got off to an okay start, got injured. The Raptors are terrible, not really going anywhere. Where the hell is the Scotty Barnes market? 55.20 seems like a very affordable price for this card. By the way, that's my alarm going off. It is 6 a.m. here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and like I said, it's the perfect storm, so I got to get 3 videos out today. This Scotty Barnes card, 2021, and that was my alarm going off to let me know it's time to wake up. Well, I'm not only awake, I'm here in the office screaming at the screen for you guys so you can keep up with what's going on in the alt weekly auctions. This Scotty Barnes, true RPA, BGS 9.5, Min Gem with a great looking patch, huge patch window. Let's look at the card. It's awesome. It is serial numbered to 99, of course. That's what makes it, what the hobby calls a true RPA. This is a BGS 9.5, pop 19. This card does 55.20, down from 61.82, but up from 5,000 back in February of this same year. 59.32. So really not much movement. It looks like there's Natalia. Natalia says basketball is down hard over the last 90 days, 6.16%, but smiling, happy Scotty Barnes is down even worse. I don't know what you're smiling about. Scotty Barnes, your cards are down 16.56% over the last 90 days, according to Alt, but this one actually holds its head and does okay. Again, 61.82 to 55.20 ain't great and anything to write home about, but it is nevertheless hit one of his biggest cards. That seems cheap. I know that card's been way higher than that in the past. Where's View All? That card used to be way, way higher. Did it not? I'm crazy. I guess I'm nuts, man. I thought this card, there you go. Yeah, 22 grand out the chute. And this is a reason why, I'm trying to stress to these flippers, these people that come out and they buy the cards super early. They want to flip them right away. The price point when the cards come out, no matter who the prospect is just so high. This Scotty Barnes is a great example. And of course, it coincides with sort of the drop, the hobby drop. So the timing wasn't great. No matter who you would have invested in, you could have invested in Luka Doncic in 2022 and not been doing very well either. But in 2022, this card once sold for $22,000 on eBay, $17,000, $8,000, and then it gets into the 5s and the 4s. And to be at 55.20 is actually quite impressive because that means it's up a little bit over the last year. So some mixed results there for Scotty Barnes. Let me know what you think about Scotty Barnes as a prospect and as a player. Let's keep moving. We got the Jalen Williams, the real Jalen Williams. Cracked ice ticket serial number to 25. This PSA 10 card does 57.61. We've got Cade Cunningham, who's really tearing shit up. I don't know if the Pistons are going anywhere yet because they're still trying to figure out the beta. Jaden Ivey, is he legit? Is he a second fiddle? What is going on there? Is Jalen Duren Clint Capella, or is he something more than that? What is happening in Detroit? Is Thompson a legit player? What's going on in Detroit? One thing we know is Cade Cunningham looks to be healthy. We are starting to see signs of life, and this Cade Cunningham rookie patch autograph is a BGS 9 Auto 9, which is a, look, if we're comparing apples to apples, like comparing this to the Scotty Barnes we just looked at, a BGS 9 autograph is significantly worse than a BGS 9.5 with a 10 autograph, and Cade outsold him. So some people are seeing some things out of Cade that they need to see to substantiate buying into his rookie stuff. Next to that, we've got a Jordan. We're not going to talk about, well, let's go ahead and talk about it. When we get to the Jordan section, we'll just eliminate all the cards that sold for more than 5,000. Here's an SP Authentic Jordan Limited Warm-Ups autograph, serial number to 100. There's the patch down here. Sorry, you can see it now. Let's zoom in. Alt does an unbelievable job with super high def images, and there it is down there. It's a napkin, that's fine, but it is down here, and the autograph is right above it. No grade for the autograph. It is a PSA 9, a really visually appealing card right there. Has this card ever sold? Yeah, it's sold twice. 5,000 in February. How about 75.61? Jordan cards down 4.74% over the last 90 days, according to the Alt Index and the cards that they track. 2007 Exquisite Collection autograph scripted swatch Kobe Bryant, serial number to 15. Anything exquisite is hot as a firecracker. This card does $9,000 last night. Next, we've got another Jalen Williams with a huge afro on this picture. This is a big-time Jalen Williams card, okay? This is his 2022 Flawless Vertical Patch Autograph Gold, serial number 210. Not a rookie card. I think that's second year. No, is it a rookie card? It is a rookie card. This shows you how little I pay attention. I mean, I know Jalen Williams is a great player. I know he's a great prospect, but I don't pay much attention to Ultra Modern. I used to be scooping up rookie cards like they were candy. Not so much anymore. Yes, rookie card. Serial number to 10, yes. And this one does a big number, 10,200. That's 5 figures there for a raw Jalen Williams card. Is that card going off to PSA, off to BGS? Let me know in the comments what you think. 2023 Crown Royale Kaboom Gold Brandon Miller. I know people love these golds. I think this is the year that I have heard is very difficult to grade. So when it comes to grading high serial number, high numbers, there are not very many out there. PSA 8 Pop 3, serial number 210. Great image of Cartoon Miller right there going up for a one-handed dunk. $10,601 for a PSA 8 Gold Kaboom Brandon Miller. The world is in shambles. 2022, we're talking about that guy again, Jalen Williams. He's got an afro again in this picture with some nice red Kobe's retros on. 2022 National Treasures RPA Emerald. Emerald patch means serial number to 5. What a massive patch window with a very intricate patch. All sorts of breaks, all sorts of cuts. Great looking patch, great looking card. BGS 8.5, 10 for the autograph, makes it a Pop 1. $18,000 last night. Yikes. Somebody is a big believer in Jalen Williams. I think he's going to follow along the same trajectory. I don't know if he's going to be an MVP like James Harden. When James Harden was freed from being third fiddle in Oklahoma City back when he was behind Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, if you'll recall, he ended up in Houston and he went bonkers. It was like pouring gas on a fire. He went crazy and he won the MVP and he became an epic player. Like him or hate him, he became an epic player and had one of the greatest offensive seasons in the history of NBA basketball. I don't know if Jalen Williams has that type of upside, but I see a similar trajectory, and I don't mean to piss on the excitement of Oklahoma City fans, but I don't see any scenario where Jalen Williams continues to be second or third fiddle to SGA and Chet Holmgren in OKC. I think he's just too good. I think he's just going to be too expensive. He's going to find his way to another team where he becomes a franchise player like a De'Aaron Fox, like a Tyrese Halliburton, like a Cade Cunningham, like a Doncic, one of those guys with the ball in his hands every single possession who dictates the outcome of every single possession. That is in the future for Jalen Williams, and maybe that's why people are buying into him. That is definitely coming because he checks every single box. Size, speed, ability, skill, shooting the ball, defending, length, all of it. Awesome afro, great patch cards, awesome Kobe retros. 2018, this is the Contenders rookie ticket, autograph, cracked ice, SGA. I don't collect Contenders, but man, these cards do really pop. There's just a lot of variations of them, it seems. This is a 10-10. It sold for $18,676. That seems like a lot of money. It is a pop 2, and that is way up from the last sale, which was August 26, 2023, where it sold for $8,500. SGA cards are up 1.63% over the last 90 days. He's probably second in the MVP voting. It's probably a distant second, although Vegas odds have him as a close second to Jokic. I mean, we were talking about this the other day. I don't want to get too off track here, but Jokic, Tatum, best player on best team argument. SGA, best player on best team argument. I mean, Jokic's numbers are beyond any of these other guys, but Donovan Mitchell, best player, best team argument. It's possible. I'm just saying if these guys finish with the best record in their league, they have a chance. You know, Doncic, the Mavericks would have to do some things and really turn that around for him to have a chance. He's shot the ball very poorly. It looks to me like right now, if you damn it, Cajun, go bet some money, I would bet Jokic is winning the MVP again, but the next person in line that I would drop my money on would probably be SGA, and I would put Tatum third, even ahead of Doncic, just based on Mavs' record and the way Doncic has come out of the gates, not exactly shooting the ball very proficiently. A BGS 10 dual autograph of LeBron and Jordan that is, oh, by the way, serial numbered, sold for $21,448 last night. This is the 2005, look at this card, 2005 Upper Deck Trilogy 1-2 combo clear cut autos, serial numbered again to 50 right there, prominently displayed right in the middle. Autograph not looking too sharp there for Jordan, so I'm sure that affected the price. The card's graded. The autograph is a 9, okay? So it's on the back. It's one of those Beckett cards where the autograph's on the back. Let's get back in here because I thought, maybe I'm crazy, I thought this card sold, oh, it wasn't a 10, that's why. It might have been a 9.5. Can we look at that? No, it might have been a PSA 10. That's what it was. I think this card with an NBA Black Diamond sold in a Fanatics Collect auction not too long ago. All right, let's go back to it. BGS 10, believe it or not, is a pop 4. And this card did right on the number, right? 22.8, 21.6, 21.448. So nothing super surprising there. Guess what? It's another Victor Wembanyama Mercury 1 of 1. There's like 60-something of these cards. This one is a patch auto that I'm sure means more than the others, or at least that's what the buyer or the seller will tell you. This is his Mercury Autograph Relics Foil Fractor WAR4. It is a BGS 9.5, 10 for the auto, and it did $34,003. It's obviously never sold before. And by the way, surprise, surprise, Victor is down 28% over the last 90 days, although his game seems to be gaining traction, although he has missed a couple of games recently with injury, precautionary injuries, nothing big. And then we got 3 just absolute monsters, exquisite, exquisite, exquisite. In that order, exquisite, exquisite, exquisite. That is the talk of the hobby recently. For a while, it was Star Cards. Then it was Mercury. And now it's exquisite. And what'll be next? Who knows? You never know. And that's why the hobby is great and why we love it. This 2009 exquisite Noble nameplates, one of the most sought after of all of them, along with the numbers collection and the limited logos. We're talking about 3 of the greatest inserts in the exquisite products. And exquisite is one of the greatest products that has ever been printed in the history of basketball cards. This 2009 Noble nameplates LeBron is serial number to 18. It is a BGS 9, a 10 for the auto, and it did $36,728. That is way the hell up from the last sale in May of 2023 when the card sold for $21,000. In 2019, it was $9,000. So that's 4 times the price that was paid for this card in 2019. But basketball cards are not an investment, right? All right, next to that, we've got the 2009 Exquisite Collection, another dual LeBron and Jordan autograph, and this one's much bigger than the last clear-cut combo, 1-2 combo we looked at. This is a BGS 8. It is an autograph 10. That matters. It sold for $98,000, and this one took a hammer to the testicles based on the last sale. It was October, about a year ago. This one sold for $100,000 less. I am going to bow out of this. I am not going to comment any further on this. I am not an expert on this card or the particular circumstances surrounding this card. Someone needs to chime in and let me know why in a less than 30-day period the card sold for $204,000 and then it sold last night for $98,520. I don't know if this did or did not get paid. Somebody's going to have to do some digging. Let's look at it together. Maybe it's a jersey number or something. This is serial number to 23. And this card is serial number to 23. So same card. What are we talking about here? How is that possible? I don't know. 10 pristine on-card autographs, BGS 8. I don't know. It looks like we're comparing apples to apples. And this is card number 20. I'm trying to look, guys. Sorry. 11 out of 23. This card is card number 13 out of 23. I don't think 11 means anything. I don't know. I'm just nervous to really even comment on this. Somebody hopefully, and this is where you guys come in. This is why I do these videos. Again, I'm not an expert on all these cards. I'm just trying to bring information to light. Looks like a $204,000 sale a month ago and $98,000 last night. Somebody chime in. 50, 53, everything looks great. Way up from 2021 even and 2023, but way down from the last sale. I don't know what's going on. Somebody in the comments let me know. And then the mother of all cards. This is probably, you know, if I could get a dream card, non-playing years, Michael Jordan, this... this 2004 Exquisite Collection Limited Logos patch autograph would probably be number one on my list, other than the Logo Man auto, which I'm never, I'd never get my hands on that. But the limited logos would be probably my number one choice of all of the numbers pieces and all the other stuff that's out there. This limited logos from 2004 Exquisite is huge. Obviously, 2003 would be a huge card as well. First year Exquisite, but this is second year Exquisite. But a BGS 9.5 Auto 10. It did $180,000 last night, people. $180,000. It is a Pop 7. It is a BGS 9.5 mixed gem. The patch doesn't get it any more delightfully delicious. It is a 10 for the autograph. How many boxes is this thing going to check? That is probably up from $33,000 in 2019. So, yeah, Jordan, your cards may be down 4.74%, but this card's up, what is that, like almost 600%. So, from $33,600 to a pending sale of $180,288. Let's see what a BGS 9 sells for. $67,000 back in 2022 was the last sale. What about a PSA 10? Nothing since 2019. I kind of wanted to get a little more information on here. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know enough about the card. I know we got to look into it real big and bold so you guys can see it on your screen. I mean, does it get any better? I mean, maybe 2003 Exquisite limited logos you could say is better, but God, look at the patch. This one's serial number to 50. I think the 2003s are serial number to 75. I'm not an expert. Somebody can dig into that for me. But I think that's what those look like. But that's it, guys. So that's the end of our review of the normal cards. Let's look at the Jordan-specific cards. And, guys, I'm going to start below 5,000 because we just looked at all the Jordans that sold above 5,000. It's those four right there. Limited logos, dual, and then we talked about the SP Authentic right here. So let's just start with a PSA 7 Jordan that sold for $46.09. That is his Jordan 1986 Fleer 57 rookie card, of course. And then we're going to talk about a 92 Panini sticker. I'm not familiar with this one, but this is obviously going to be a very low pop. I'm going to click on it together. Pretty cool looking image of what the hell just happened. We lost it for some reason. Let's hit it again. Okay, there it is. Pretty cool image of Jordan there on that Panini sticker. What is it? Pop 17. Okay, sold for what? $1,400 last night, approximately. That's way up from $950, which is up from $411, which is really up from $55. So this is sort of telling you the story of the hobby, or at least Michael Jordan low pop PSA 10 stuff in the hobby. Even as obscure of an item as a 92 Panini Jordan sticker number 12. Again, pop 17. It looks like hundreds have been graded. Certainly over 200 have been graded. Only 17 PSA 10s, and that's what draws the attention of bidders who are competing on the set registry, who are competing with other Jordan collectors. It is a very competitive market. Trust me, I know it because I am in the middle of it and getting my ass kicked. This sticker goes for $1,400 last night. That is a massive, massive jump from the last sale in April 2023 on eBay, where it sold for $950. Next on our list, we got an East-West. East-West, not the refractor, just the normal East-West. It does 1,081. How's that? That is a little bit up from the last sale of 1,037, which was up from a 710 sale. Has this card ever been higher than this? This may be the highest price this card has ever been sold for, 1,081. Am I crazy? We could probably ring a bell on this thing. I don't have the bell in here. Can you believe it? There's 1,000. There's 1,000. We're all the way back to 2023. So big sale right there. I can't be ringing bells if I don't know it's a record for sure. But 1,081 is a really impressive, really good sale, especially for a min gem. And again, remember, Big Brother refractors out there. This is just the base copy, but it is a really good looking clean BGS 9.5 copy. 97 SPX sample die cut, number 5. This card does $1,073. It's actually down a little bit. That did seem low to me. It's only a pop 59. Again, look at what most of these grade. Wow. Look how many of these cards graded PSA 8. 489. That's about 4 times as many as have graded 9 and 10 combined. And that card last night does 1,073. Premium Players, a card you will see prominently displayed in the Cajun Cardboard Michael Jordan Hierarchy project. If you want to know more about that, go check out the playlist on this very YouTube channel. This card sold for $983. It's a PSA 6. I don't know why. I don't have time to become a grading expert instantly. I'm looking at the card for the first time like you guys are. A PSA 6, maybe somebody's thinking, you know what? Somebody was pissed at PSA that day. I'm going to crack it. I'm going to submit it. I think it's a PSA 8. A PSA 6 sold for $983. PSA 8 would sell for about $1,000, $1,200, $1,300, something like that. So you're talking about a much bigger card. The PSA 6 sale of $983 is a pretty high one, probably the highest ever. The last one was $821. Again, it's only 5 of them in PSA 6. So as you can see from looking at this pop chart that's on your screen, the card never grades this poorly. I am guessing it might be this top right corner. Let's just look real quick, just to see what's up with this. Why is this Premium Player PSA 6? Am I crazy, guys? It looks like maybe that top right corner is a little bit beat up. But if you're a raw collector, maybe you get it, you snap it out of the case, and you're very happy with that copy. We got a 1990 Fleer All-Star PSA 10. This one does 362, not a rare card. Pop 709. 90 is where Jordan cards started to get really printed a lot. As you can see, it's been graded 10, 12, 15,000 times, however many. There's 709 PSA 10s. This one does 362 last night. That is, you know, a little bit down from what it's been doing. It looks like the card's been hovering right at the 380 to 400 mark. So 362 seems to be a nice little pickup there for the buyer. Maybe this one slipped through the cracks last night. And then this is a cool little 3-card Jordan set. I like it. It's from UD3, which is Upper Deck Cubed. The MJ3-1. There's an MJ3-1, MJ3-2, MJ3-3, and they are rare in that order. 1 is the most printed. 2 is the next least printed. MJ3-3 is the rarest of the 3. This is the easiest to attain. It's a pop 427. There's a good number of these out there. This card ran really hot for a while there. I know because I was part of this game. But it looks like back at maybe 300. It's still doing pretty well. This card's hit as high as 525 here back in November. This is this year. This is 11 days ago. This card sold for 525. So to pick it up for 320, I like that number, man. That's a big number. I like to, I put this set together twice in PSA 10. So I had 1, 2, 3 in PSA 10. I had 1, 2, 3 in PSA 10. I sold the entire set to a great Jordan collector out there, VTV Sports Cards. Shout out to the great Jojo Contino and his epic compound that he lives on, where he's got a water park and he prints Jordan PSA 10 cards in his backyard. No, I'm just kidding about the printing part. I'm not kidding about the water park. You need to go see Jojo's house. He said it's open for anybody who wants to come visit in the summers. But he is, I sold my entire PSA 10, 1, 2, and 3 set to JoJo a couple of years back, and it was one of the first transactions we did together, and we've come to be, become pretty good friends in the hobby because we're all chasing the same cards. The only difference is he gets them all, and I'm just watching him as an underbidder. 97 Stadium Club Hardcore Heroics. Guys, for those of you out there that are always hearing, it's too late. Jordan's too expensive. I can't get into the Jordan market. It's too expensive. This is a Hardcore Heroics. This is a hierarchy card. This is a gorgeous card. I'm going to click into it and just show you how cool is this card. Like, this is a really cool Michael Jordan insert card from a very important product in 1997, the Stadium Club, number H1, and it's foil everywhere. It's a great image of MJ. This card is just big time. In the PSA 7 grade, this card sold last night for $62, guys. $62 freaking dollars. And it's not like that was just some weird anomaly. 65, 75, 55, 62. So almost exactly what we expected. But do you want to see what the Michael Jordan card collecting hobby is all about? The 7 sold for $62. The 10 sells for $3,360. It sold as high last month as $4,800 because it's a Pop 34, and there's been hundreds and hundreds graded. So that is the Michael Jordan card collecting world in a nutshell. Nothing else really to look at. That's it for Jordan. All right, we call it the review preview. Why don't we start the preview? Let's look at some of the cards that are available at the top of next week's auction. This auction ends on November 28th, next Thursday, with extended bidding. If you're not registered to go bid and you haven't created an alt account, it's free. It doesn't cost any money. Go create an alt account. By the way, it's worth it to go create an alt account just to use their save search feature. Guys, you can go create a search up here in this. Look, it's even showing you how to create a search. When you save your search, it searches all the other platforms for you. It doesn't just send you an email saying, hey, there's a card on alt. If you search Michael Jordan, I don't know, Hardcourt Heroics, PSA 10, it's not just going to search the alt auctions and let you know when that card is available on alt. It's going to search Card Hobby Official. It's going to search Golden. It's going to search eBay. It's going to search Fanatics Collect. It's going to search alt. It's going to search them all for you, and you're going to get an email from alt saying, hey, your card's available on another platform. That's what alt save searches do for you, and that's why I've sort of implored people. It doesn't make any sense to simply put your searches in eBay, put them into alt, and then it's searching not only eBay, but it's searching all the other sites as well. So you get, one concise, really broad net thrown out there, searching for the cards that you're looking for. I don't know what the deal is with Paolo Bancheros and these alt auctions, but there are always huge Paolo Bancheros available at alt auctions. It just seems that way. This is the place where Paolo Banchero comes to sell. This is no exception here. It's his 2022. This is his RPA. And it is serial number 210. So this is his gold RPA. Another, I'll have to say, odd time to sell Paulo. He is injured right now. Let me take a swig real quick. All right, Paolo Banchero out. Magic still doing okay. They need Paolo Banchero back. That card's already at $27,196 with 13 bids. And by the way, there's 7 days left to bid on that bad boy. Here we are again, 86 Fleer Jordan. This is a min gem. Last week we saw a humongous Gem Plus Plus sell on alt and do incredible numbers. This is a min gem, so it's going to be a much more reserved sale price here. If you're looking to get into the Jordan rookie card game, min gem BGS 9.5 is not a bad place to look if you're looking for that high end, but you're not ready to go to 200 grand for the PSA 10 copy, because that's usually PSA 10 is going to cost you 180 to 225, for most PSA 10s. BGS 9.5 min gems, you can still get in these things around 30 to 40, $45,000, something like that. Again, I know it sounds like chump change, but it's a humongous number. I get it, right? But I'm just saying, if the 10's 200,000, BGS 9.5 at 30, 35 doesn't sound too crazy. Skybox Premium Star Ruby Shaquille O'Neal. These were serial numbered to 50 people. And one of Shaq's best cards right there. PSA 6 copy at 9,300 and counting. Zion. Remember this card? Good Lord. It's Zion's true RPA. Where in the hell is Zion? Where in the hell are the Pelicans? Why won't his hamstrings stay together? LaMelo Ball, 2020 Donruss Optic Gold. That's a good-looking card right there. Again, Hornets have no chance, but LaMelo at least has stayed healthy for now. When's he going to get hurt? Not sure. Stay tuned. 2021 Austin Reeves Black Prism. He's a killer, and now they got another, white wing with length who can do multiple things, to go along with Austin Reeves. 2 American-born white wings play for the Lakers, which is like finding a 4-leaf clover in the NBA right now, okay? He has a PSA 9. This is this Black Prism 2021. It's a 1 of 1. It's at 28.20. Austin Reeves is a player, people. He's a player. Played for Team USA. Here's the courtside. This is the Zebra courtside Doncic rookie card. This is a very big card. 2,778. Can I click in here and do some things? That makes it a pop 8 right there. Doncic cards are down a little bit, just like Natalia says basketball cards are, but this has got that kind of vinyl coating on the front of it, and it's the zebra print, and there you can see all the grades right there. Only 8 PSA 10s, some 9s, 8s, only 1 BGS 10. Wow, that would be a big card as well. We'll see where that one ends next week, right? Because every Friday morning you get one of these alt review previews, so we're going to find out just exactly where this card ends and how Luka Doncic cards are doing. He's working through, I think, some wrist injuries right now. Mavericks are not off to a great start, despite the fact that they're pretty loaded with talent. Steph Curry, flawless patch auto available for your consumption. And then this is a card people talk about. This is that 2023 Optic Wembanyama Alter Ego card that people like so much. It is a good looking card. I wish I could, turn it for you. Everybody refers to Victor Wembanyama as an alien. It's got a spaceship, a UFO in the background. I don't think it's a real UFO. I think it's superimposed on there. But that card's already at 2,000. It is a pop 7. So of the 10 in existence, 7 of them have graded PSA 10. Cards at 2,000. Go check it out. The Slammy Big Head Victor Wembanyama. This is where I think we're just getting a little bit too silly here. Kabooms are bad enough. Now you're going to put, bobblehead, giant, silly, cartoony looking things going on. And people are going to pay thousands of dollars for it. So what do I know? Shaq Jambalaya, the original, right? 9070X 2001. PSA 9's a really good grade for this card. It is definitely a little bit off center left to right, but chipping is usually the culprit for this card on those black edges all around. Corners are never an issue because there are none. But this one's at 1542 with 7 days to go. 2019 Prism Kobe Bryant Sensational Signatures Gold. I don't think I have ever laid eyes on this card in my entire life. This card is going to do very big numbers. This is a color match. This is a Kobe. This is a Prism. This is serial number to 10. And by the way, it is a 10-10. That's got to be a pop 1. No, it's not. It's a pop 2, but this card is going to do massive numbers. It's the gold shimmer. Sorry, just to be clear, it's not the gold, it's the gold shimmer. But 2019 Prism Sensational Signatures Kobe. That card is going to do very, very well. Another LaMelo Ball. This is his Orange Contenders Optic Variation Auto. Next to that, we've got a Victor Wembanyama Topps Chrome Gold Autograph Refractor. We got Nikola Jokic, the soon-to-be 4-time MVP, it sounds like. 2015 Select Purple Prism Die Cut, serial numbered 1 out of 99. So all of the math dorks out there, Mu Alpha Theta, shout out to you guys watching from home. This card is going to do big numbers because it's serial numbered 1 out of 99, and for some reason people make a big deal about that. We've got a Jay-Z Gold serial number 299, PSA 9 Topps Chrome from 2005. No Diddy jokes, please. Steph Curry, this looks to be an autograph, and it looks to be, I don't know what this is. Somebody is going to have to comment below and let me know. It looks like some kind of weird buyback thing. 2015 Panini Replay. It's his 2012 that it looks like Steph has hand serial numbered 1 out of 1 and autographed. And it looks like it was maybe reinserted back into packs. I don't know enough about it, so I'm not going to pretend. Somebody in the comments will know, and somebody in the comments will help us out and tell us what this is. It looks like one of those buyback deals where, Prism put a 2012 card in a 2015 pack that was autographed and hand serial numbered 1 out of 1. I think it's really cool, and I think I would grade it and put something like that on the label if I was the buyer of this card. Victor Wembanyama Orange Prism PSA 10. This is from Deca. People are really high on this product, despite the fact that I hate it so much because it just causes massive confusion in the hobby. This card is serial numbered 4 out of 49, and it's doing 553 right now. I'm sure that will not end there. More Jay-Z Gold if you're interested. A Jalen Brunson Gold Auto, and then here's your Scotty Barnes. Now's your chance to buy the dip with Scotty Barnes. That's his flawless 10 of 10 vertical patch autograph from 2022. We've got some more Doncic Gold right here. That's a PSA 10, one of those optic alter egos. So we see the Victor Wembanyama alter ego. Well, you could pick up the Doncic alter ego PSA 10 in the same auction right there. And then we've got a 1-of-1 SGA. This is lurking, guys, under the radar. This is something you may want to go check out. I love this product. I ripped this product when I got back in the hobby. This is the 2018 Panini Certified Mirror Black 1-of-1 SGA rookie card. That is a card worth looking at. I mean, maybe, Prism's so high, as Select is so high, Optic is so high, Immaculate, Flawless, National Treasures. maybe one of ones, maybe golds, maybe red serial number to 5s, maybe one of ones of kind of off the radar products for some of these great prospects is the way to go. And I don't even know if you can call SGA a prospect anymore. And the guy's been an MVP candidate for a couple years running now and an All-NBA player. And then we got a nice Steph, Immaculate Collection autograph. That's a one of one as well. Let's go one more row. We've got a Victor Wembanyama silver PSA 9. Ever heard of that card? Very rare. I'm joking. 2005 Bowman draft picks and prospects. Jay-Z again. So a lot of Jay-Z flavor in here if you're into that kind of stuff. No jokes, please. 2024 Panini VIP Gold Victor Wembanyama Color Blast Silver. Is it gold? Is it silver? What the hell's going on? It doesn't look to be gold or silver. Somebody's going to have to explain this one to me. Whenever it takes like 75 words abbreviated on a PSA label, I think that's when we know the hobby's gone too far. That's just my personal opinion. If it takes a paragraph to explain what the damn card is, we've gone too far. Please give me cards that speak for themselves, and I don't need a translator. I don't need the seller to explain to me why I should want the card. I should be able to just look at the card and know, oh, that's what I want. I shouldn't have to have a label with 700 abbreviations and a bunch of different colors. I mean, it says gold and silver and VIP and NSCC. I mean, what are we doing? This is just too much. I do like the look of the card. If we click into it, it's a good looking card. It's a good looking card, but my God, how many words do we need and how many parallels are there? And why is it a silver parallel? What about that is silver? It doesn't look silver to me. I don't know. I'll let you guys figure that out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching another alt review preview. Right after this video, you should be able to click right into the next one and get the Fanatics monthly premiere auction recap as well, where we'll look through some of the biggest and the baddest cards in the hobby as well. Again, if you don't know, now you know. Every Friday morning, you're going to get one of these alt review preview videos letting you know what's going on in the hobby and checking out some of the bigger cards that sold on the alt auctions. These auctions are 14 days long. They always begin on Thursday. They always end 2 Thursdays later. So 14 days, 15 days, whatever you want to call it. Always mark Thursday evenings on your calendar. Set an alarm, set a reminder. That's when it's time to go bid on alt. I'm going to put a link in the description to this video. If you don't mind, I'm not getting paid for this, but they want to track whether I'm worth what I tell them I'm worth, right? I don't blame them. Use my affiliate link in the YouTube description to cut and paste it into or copy and paste it into your web browser and bid under the Cajun Cardboard umbrella. I'd truly appreciate it. I don't know how much that's going to work because it's real easy just to go alt XYZ and do it yourself, but it is what it is. So go check out the alt auctions if you're new to this, and also set your calendar. You'll get one of these videos every single Friday morning. I hope you guys have a great weekend in and out of the hobby. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.